What is going on, guys? Today we are here with the NFL Divisional Round preview and predictions. This upcoming week is going to be interesting for multiple different reasons here on the Divisional Round week. I'm going to start it off hot. I'm going to start it off with the big matchup of the week, the one that I think a lot of people have their eyes on. Now, if it wasn't for me doing laundry this morning and me still having my clothes to put up and fold up, I wouldn't be wearing this Joe Burrow jersey. Instead, I would be wearing the Buccaneers Tom Brady jersey. Yes, and you do see the number 9. So number 9, Drew Brees, will be going up against number 12, Tom Brady. And what could be the last time we see these two amazing quarterbacks with amazing careers face each other. I think it's more on the side of Drew Brees. Maybe Drew Brees ends this year. Maybe we don't see this matchup again in our time left with these two. I don't know if we're going to see this matchup ever again. This could be the last time, so I want everybody to sit there and I want you to cherish this moment. But yes, I know the Buccaneers have struggled against the Saints. I know. But there's one key factor that comes into effect. This is playoff Brady. And then the Saints, sure, you won a Super Bowl, but you also came up short before. Anybody remember the Minnesota Miracle? How many times has the Saints had a great team that could make the Super Bowl and they've came up short? This ain't their year. Drew Brees, I hate to say it, Drew Brees, he embarrassed Chicago. He struggled with it, but he won in what was embarrassing for Chicago. He struggled against his own defense, and his own defense honestly made him look better than what he should have. But he struggled. Brady, he struggled against quite arguably one of the best front sevens in all of football with the Washington football team. But he had to go shot for shot with Taylor Heineke. So, which one do you take more serious? Do you take the one that had the lowest rated or lowest win team in the playoffs, the football team? Do you take the Bucs, or do you take the Saints, who, mind you, they pretty handedly beat Chicago, but they didn't look great while doing it. And for me, you know me, I am a Brady guy. I've been with Brady since forever. First player that I've liked. If you've seen any of my old videos, he's on my wall at my house, at my mother's house. He is in my bedroom. I have a fat head of him on the wall. He is my guy. I got his Buccaneers jersey. I got his Super Bowl jersey. Brady is that guy. Brady, I don't think he's losing, especially in the divisional round this year, after what happened last year where they really failed to live up to expectations. They're winning this year. They're going to win. The Buccaneers are going to win this football game. It's going to be a good one. This is going to be the last duel. They're going to go shot for shot, and this game is going to end 38-35 with a kick going in for the Buccaneers to win the football game. You want to talk about fairy tale endings to a story? You get two of the best quarterbacks dueling it out to end what could be Drew Brees' career. What better way to go out? If you can't leave a winner, why not leave losing to one of the best in Tom Brady? Same thing the other way around. If you're going to lose on your way out, hopefully it's to one of the greats. I don't think you have anything to be ashamed of if you're the Saints. The Buccaneers, I just don't see the Saints matching up shot for shot with this team. Obviously, Kamara is going to be tough to stop. Obviously, Mike Thomas is going to be tough to stop. But you just look at the Buccaneers. You have Godwin, who could go off. Evans, who could go off. Antonio Brown, that could go off. Rojo, that could go off. Leonard Fournette, that could go off. You got Brady, one of the most experienced playoff quarterbacks of all time. I just find it hard to believe the Saints are going to win. So I'm going to have to take the Buccaneers. Then we move on over to, you know what? I'm going to talk about this game, get it out of the way. This game, I don't think, is going to be that great. We have the Chiefs and the Browns. Now, we know the Browns are coming into this week with the expectation that they are challengers, that they think they can win this. especially after there was some words from Chase Claypool, the Steelers receiver that did not play. There was some words saying that they were going to get clapped. So obviously the Browns have something to prove this week. Not a lot of people were counting the Browns as a team that could win last week, and a lot of people aren't counting them as a team that could make a Super Bowl run. And I'm one of those people. Jarvis Landry can only take you so far. That's just a fact. Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, all of them can only take you so far, especially against a team that you know is going to put up 35 points. The Chiefs, they don't need to put up 35 points to win this game. But if you want to shoot out like you did early against the Steelers, I guarantee you Patrick Mahomes won't have any problem putting up at least 200 yards in the first half. Guarantee you won't have a problem doing that. Tyreek Hill, Cole Hardman, Sammy Watkins, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Le'Veon Bell, doesn't matter. The offense can shoot with you, and I think they will. I don't think it's going to be the Browns playing a close game. I think the Browns are going to get ran out early. They're going to get down on themselves. I think the score is going to be quite one-sided. I might regret my words saying this because I said it against the Browns last week. I didn't think they were going to win, and I counted them out. I think this is going to be 35-21. I think that the Chiefs win by 2 touchdowns. They don't need to win by 2 touchdowns, but I think the Chiefs are going to do it. The Chiefs, they're a dynamic offense. I don't think you can match up with them if you're the Browns. I don't care who you got on your defense. They're the best offense in the league for a reason. And you're the Browns. Reality has to strike at some point. It's going to strike this weekend. Then we're going to get out. We're going to get the game that I care about least, honestly, of this week, the Packers and Rams. I think Jared Goff is probably going to start this game because from what I understand, Wolford might have had a concussion. We know the Jamal Adams hit kind of left him dazed. He had to go to the hospital. He came back later for the party celebration in the locker room. I don't think Wolford's playing. I don't honestly think he will. Goff, he's going to get a chance here against Aaron Rodgers. And to be honest with you, I would love to sit here and I'd love to tell you that the Rams could do it. I'd love to sit here and tell you that Aaron Donald's going to eat up Aaron Rodgers. I would love to sit here and tell you that Jalen Ramsey's going to get 2 picks. I would love to sit here and tell you that the Rams are going to win this football game. But the Rams are not going to win this football game. It doesn't matter how good this Rams offense plays against Packers defense, or offense. Or, my bad. It doesn't matter how good the Rams defense plays against Packers offense. The fact is, Packers defense is not going to play at a level in which the Rams offense is going to put up more points than them. This ain't the 2018 Rams where they can score at will. This Rams offense has shown that they struggle to score sometimes. This Packers defense isn't going to be any other thing. They're going to come out, they're going to play hard football, and they're going to beat the Rams senseless. If you want to talk about one-sided affairs, this might be the most one-sided one of the weekend. But I'm going to give them a shot. I'm going to give the Rams a shot for the simple fact that if their defense plays at their best, it could be a 7-point game. I'm going to say it's 28-21. I'm going to say that you get the best version of the Rams defense. I don't think that their offense could outscore the Packers. I don't. But if their defense plays that good, it could be close. I got the Packers winning. It's just hard to stop Devontae Adams. It's hard to stop Robert Tonyan. It's hard to stop Aaron Jones. It's hard to stop Jamal Williams. It's hard to stop Aaron Rodgers. The best hope you got is that Marquez Valdes-Scantling drops some more passes. That's your best shot. Maybe Allen Lazard drops some passes. But if you're giving them the opportunity to throw the ball even towards Devontae Adams, your game's over. I don't care if you got Jalen Ramsey shadowing or not. Your game's over. You got to force Aaron Rodgers to throw it towards guys that he doesn't necessarily have 100% trust in. That's the way you're going to have a chance to win this football game. Do I think you're going to do it? No. Prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. I would love to sit here and I say I was wrong about the Rams. Rams, go win this football game. And last, and certainly not least, the game I'm actually looking forward to, the second most outside of, obviously, Brady. One of my boys. My package came today, but I didn't go get it because I'm a lazy little bum. Yeah, I know. But I had my mom ship out some of the stuff that I got for Christmas because I couldn't bring it all back in my luggage on the plane. So since I'm out at college, That actually came in today, so I should technically probably be wearing a Josh Allen jersey. Don't worry, you guys will be seeing it in the divisional reactions or whatever. Because I'm going to be repping Josh Allen. Hopefully Josh Allen gets the job done. Josh Allen is my second favorite player in this entire playoffs. Obviously, you know, I'm a Bears fan and a big Brady fan. Josh Allen is also one of those guys that I am just a big fan of. Josh Allen and Tom Brady, to me, are the two best players. They are. I'm a big fan of Josh Allen ever since last year in the playoffs when he ran it on third down. It got called back because of a holding call. Didn't get it the next time. I was like, you know what? This guy, he has a lot of fight in him. He's a dog. I think this guy's going to be something. He turned out to be something. So, since I got my boy right, Josh Allen, welcome to the family. Him and Brady are the two guys. And Josh Allen, he's a dog. I already said that. But he's going up against playoff Lamar. Playoff Lamar did get his first win. He's 1-2. But playoff Lamar had one play where I think really even mattered in that game, and it was that 48-yard rushing touchdown. Otherwise, nothing too impressive from Lamar Jackson. Sure, Marquise Brown got a big play. Sure. It's not going to be there against the Bills. And even if it is, you got to shoot out with the Bills, Lamar. You can't be sitting here putting up 17 points against the Bills. Yes, you could win if your defense plays good. But you can't go into this game expecting the Bills to score less than 3 touchdowns. They have Josh Allen, who was playing at an MVP level this year. They have Stephon Diggs, who was the best receiver in football this year. They might not have Zach Moss, but they got Devin Singletary, who is just as good and probably even a little bit better than Zach Moss, outside of maybe the pass game. Cole Beasley, he was limping through last week and he was killing them. So if you're the Ravens, you have to show up, not on defense, but on offense. You got to shoot with them. The Ravens, this can go one of two ways. The Ravens will get embarrassed, or they'll shoot out. The Ravens, I'm telling you right now, you're not going to win this game if you go into this game the same way you went into last week, where you win 17-14 or 13 or whatever it was. You're not winning this game because it's hard-hitting. It's not going to win this game because of good defense. That's not how this game is won this weekend. If you're going to win, you got to put points up. You can't be doing anything under 21. At least 21 is the number for the Ravens this week. I'm going to go with the Bills because that's where the smart money's at. The Bills offense got it. The Bills defense got it. They're better at every single aspect of football. Do I trust Lamar Jackson in the playoffs? No. I don't care how good of a regular season he had. He didn't have a great one this year compared to last year, but I don't care how good he had. He has not proven it. Has Josh Allen proven it? Not really. Not really. But he did better last week than Lamar Jackson did. I got to go with Josh Allen. It's the guy I trust more. I don't know about you guys, but Josh Allen, if you want to win a football game and you're picking a quarterback, Josh Allen's the guy. Lamar Jackson, yeah, he's a good quarterback, but he's not a great quarterback. There's things about him where he's not necessarily seeing everything that quarterbacks should see. Josh Allen's seeing it. Josh Allen, to me, was the MVP this year. So I got to go with him. And I'm going to end it there. Like I said, I got the Chiefs and Bills in the AFC Championship. I got the Packers and the Buccaneers in the NFC Championship. This weekend should be a good one. I'm going to be repping Josh Allen, as I already said. Might even throw on the Brady jersey if I don't even know what time these games are. To be honest with you, I don't know if they're Saturday games, Sunday games. I don't freaking know. Hopefully there's not hopefully if there's 2 days of games, the Chiefs, Browns, and Packers, Rams game aren't on the same day, because, yeah, just, you got to give me at least something to look forward to each day. But this should be an interesting weekend. We could be looking at a very good Final Four teams here. Think about it. The Chiefs, Bills, that matchup would be insane. Packers, Bucks, Rodgers, Brady, in the NFC Championship, that could be insane. Anyways, I'm going to get on out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys later this week. And for the reactions to whatever goes down here on the divisional round weekend. But I'll be seeing you guys next weekend.